Hello everyone, welcome to Crack IT Campus to Corporate. In this video, I will explain about Cognizant Internship Experience from day 1 to full-time offer complete timeline. In this video, I will explain about what happens after BGV completion, day 1 of joining, first 3 days, domain allocation, training and evaluation, internship completion and full-time onboarding. Coming to the first one, after BGV completion, joining location. After completing your BGV, you will get a joining location where you have to report for the internship, and you will get an onboarding pass 3 days before of your date of joining. So here is a sample onboarding pass image where you have your image here and your details. Coming to the next one, day 1 of joining, what should carry with you? First one is onboarding pass, and the second one is the ID proof, which is PAN card or Aadhaar card. Take onboarding pass copy, which is 2 copies. Which they will take one in the first day. So coming to the joining location, most of the people have the same joining location in the day 1, but I have heard that in Chennai location the day 1 has another location to report, and from the day 2 you have to report on the another location. So for that you have required 2 copies. So for day 1 you have to submit one copy in the one campus, and the day 2 you have to submit the another copy in the another campus. Coming to the next one, the document verification with your onboarding pass. So after going to the company, they will call you one by one for document verification, like only the onboarding pass and your ID proof, which is PAN card or Aadhaar card. They will verify the name and enter your name. And in the day 1 they will brief about the company rules and regulations. After that they will issue the ID card, mostly in the day 1. But in Chennai location, the day 1 reporting is another campus, right? So you will receive the ID card in the second day. This will be considered as day 0 actually, according to the company. Coming to the next one, the first 3 days, which is asset collection, software installation and behavioral sessions. In the 3 days, the day 1 is completely about asset collection and software installation, which your Teams and Outlook account created with the company email. So after you are reporting on day 0, you will get an email which is a one-time password and ask you to change your password. So you have to enter the company email and enter that one-time password which they provide the website URL. So you have to go to that website and enter the company email and enter that one-time password. After that you have to change your password, and that password should be different with your name and your date of birth. Like if your name is Akash, you don't have to use your name as your password. The website will not allow to use that your name as your password. So why we have to change the password means, for the day 1 we will collect the asset and go for the software installation, right? So after collecting the asset, we have to log in the Microsoft account with our company email and the password which we have set in the yesterday. If you not change the password, that is not a big issue. You can change the day 1 also, but sometimes the one-time password will be expired, so you have to wait for some more time to get another one-time password to change your password. Coming to the day 2 and day 3, which is behavioral sessions, like they will explain about the Cognizant dress code. People who are working at the Cognizant will know that the Cognizant has a dress code which is a formals and a collar t-shirts. And next, the communication and the teamwork. After that they will teach how to write emails in an organization, and the teamwork activities and group discussions as well. After that, the PowerPoint presentations and some fun activities and domain allocation, which will be done in the day 3. And next, assigning the point of contact, which is also known as POC, and ODC allocation, the point of contact who manages your curriculum and your training process and lead your cohort entire training. The ODC will be the separate workspace for your training batch. So when you join the Cognizant, you have to sit for 3 days around 100 to 150 members. So they are all from the different branches, different clusters. So all are divided in this day 3. So you people got domain allocation according to your cluster. Coming to the domain allocation, according to your cluster, like we have Python, Java and C# cluster. As of I know, for the Python cluster, you may get the cloud roles like AWS, Azure or GCP or backend development or else Selenium testing or else AI/ML, which the AI/ML is a very rare domain. It is allocated to the only few batches. Coming to the Java, which is the web development, which is main stack, mean stack or React or Angular. Most of the Java clustered interns will get the web development. Either it is mean or main stack or else React or Angular. And coming to the next one is the testing. Testing is the common thing in each cluster. After that, the application development. And for C# cluster, you may get application development and .NET development as well. Coming to the next one, training and evaluation. This is the most important thing in the Cognizant. You have to face the 2 interviews to complete your internship successfully. Coming to the training period, it is tentative, like mostly around 3 to 5 months according to your domain. Few domains have only 3 months of internship, but few domains have around 4 to 5 months of training. So it will be completely depend on the domain which you have allocated. Coming to the evaluation, which is divided into 2 parts, like that is stage 1 and stage 2. In stage 1, we have an assessment and interim evaluation. So if your training period is 3 months, so stage 1 is 1 month 15 days and the stage 2 is 1 month 15 days. So if your training period is 4 months, so first 2 months are the stage 1 and next 2 months are the stage 2. So coming to the stage 1, for 4-month training period, after 1 month you have an assessment which is called stage 1 assessment, which is like a coding round. It will be in online mode, which is in the tech stack platform, which is Cognizant training platform. So don't worry, it is not an elimination round, but you have to score more than 80% to pass this stage 1. And coming to the next one, interim evaluation. This is also a not elimination round, but it is a face-to-face interview. This will be done at the end of the stage 1. After successfully completed your half of the training month, you will have to attend the interim evaluation with the SMEs. Like it is same like a technical interview. You will sit a one-on-one interview with the Cognizant employee who has working in the Cognizant, and they will ask you questions only from your domain allocated, which mostly they will ask what you have learned in the training period and what are the things you have done, and they ask you some technical kind of questions from your training curriculum. Coming to the evaluation, which is divided into 3 parts, which is red, amber and green. I will explain this after the stage 2 timeline. Coming to the stage 2, which is project and final evaluation. So in stage 2, you have to do a project on your allocated domain. Like if you have allocated to a web development, you have to do a project on web and present to your mentor. Mostly the project will be allocated by your trainer only. So you have to code the project and demonstrate to your mentor, and after you have to attend the final evaluation. In final evaluation, you have to sit the one-on-one interview same like a interim evaluation, and you have to explain your project, and sometimes they will ask questions from your curriculum as well, like your domain knowledge and questions on your domain allocated. If you are allocated to a web development domain, so they will ask what is React, what is a single page application, like that. So the final evaluation is done with the process of rank status, which is red, amber and green. Based on your performance in the interview, the interviewer will give you a rank status which is either red, amber or green. So the green means you have cleared the interview. The amber means you have good enough knowledge but you have to improve more. The red means you have not explained the concepts very well to the interviewer. So they have given you red. So we have seen the evaluation criteria, right? Okay, now let's see what is the criteria for to get selected. Here is the rank table which is red, amber, green. So your evaluation is done in 2 parts, which is interim and final evaluation. Mostly interim evaluation is not a big thing, because if you got anything in the interim evaluation, you can sit in the final evaluation as well. So but if you got red in the interim evaluation, you have only one attempt to the final evaluation. You didn't get chance to attend the second attempt for the final evaluation if you got red in the interim evaluation. Okay, let's see the every case one by one. Coming to the first one, if you got red in the interim evaluation and final evaluation, you have only one attempt, which is only first attempt. And if you got red or amber, then you will eliminate from the internship. Coming to the next one, if you got red in the interim evaluation and green in the first attempt, then you will selected in the internship and eligible for the full-time employee. Coming to the next case, if you got amber in the interim evaluation, this is not a big problem. you can still have a 2 attempts for the final evaluation. If you got red or amber in first attempt, you will have a second attempt as well. But if you got red or amber in the second attempt as well, you will be eliminated. Coming to the next one, if you got amber in the interim evaluation, but if you got green in the final evaluation in the first attempt, you no need to attend the second attempt. You have directly selected for the internship and eligible for the full-time employee. And coming to the next one, if you got amber in the interim evaluation and red or amber in the final evaluation first attempt, so you have another attempt to attend the interview. So if you got green in the second attempt, then you will selected for the internship and eligible for FTE employee. Coming to the next one, if you got green in the interim evaluation and got red or amber in the final evaluation first attempt, and the same thing red or amber in the second attempt as well, so you will be eliminated. There is no concern about your green status in the interim evaluation. Only the final evaluation will be the ultimate decider of your full-time employee eligibility. So in this case, you will be eliminated and not eligible for the full-time employee. Coming to the next one, if you got green in the interim evaluation and you got green in the final evaluation first attempt, you no need to attend the another second attempt. You have directly selected in the internship and eligible for the full-time employee. And coming to the last one, if you got green in the interim evaluation and red or amber in the first attempt of the final evaluation, you will have another chance, which is second attempt. And if you got green in the second attempt, then you are also selected in the internship and eligible for the full-time employee. If you still have any doubts in this, comment down below. I will answer your each and every question. Coming to the next one, the internship completion. So after your successful completion of your internship, you have to wait for the full-time offer letter. If you have joined as a direct full-time employee, you don't need to wait for any project allocation. After the successful training, you people get immediately allocated to the project. But coming to the internship candidates, you have to wait around 2 to 3 months to get the full-time offer letter. So after the internship completion, you have to submit your asset, which is the laptop they have provided in the training. You have to raise a request for asset submission, but make sure you have to raise the request after your POC approval. Don't raise the request before your POC approval, because sometimes your final evaluation interview may be nullified. Means your interview has to be taken around 15 minutes and above. If your interview has taken less than 15 minutes, then the interview will be cancelled and you have to attend the final evaluation again. So when you are attending the final evaluation, check with the interview duration. And the next one is ID card submission. You have to submit your ID card at the ID card block. Coming to the next one, the full-time onboarding. After completing your internship, then again you have to go to your hometown and wait for the 2 to 3 months to get the FTE call. Like mostly 2 to 3 months after, you will get the full-time offer letter with the new location. After that, again you have to undergo with the BGV. Like you have to submit your degree mark sheets and PAN card again. And after your onboarding to the full-time employee, you have to create your PF account and UAN number if you are a fresher and you don't have any PF account in any other company, and a salary bank account, which the Cognizant has allow only few specific banks for the salary. So these are the list of the banks which the Cognizant allows. Don't worry if you don't have bank account in these banks. After joining the company will open the salary account in any of these banks which is listed. Coming to the next one, project allocation. After your full-time joining, it takes around 2 to 3 weeks to allocate your project. After allocating your project, you can change your location. Like if your allocated project client has an ODC in your preferred location, you can change your location and work from your preferred location as well. So it completely depends on your project allocated and your project manager. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share with your friends who placed in Cognizant. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.